Hello everyone. Welcome back to Hooked on You, a Dead by Daylight dating sim. As always, let's get right into it and see which killer we're going to end up with this time. Cough, cough, cough. You wake up on the beach, soaking wet, salt water stinging the inside of your throat as if you'd nearly drowned. Water falls from your mouth as you open it to gasp for air. You have no memory of how you got here. In fact, you can only remember your own name, but not where you came from or a single fact about your life. We're also just, since we've been over this, we're just going to kind of fast forward through it. Hey! Look at you, you're back. It's been a while since we saw you. I think I ran last time. So, dig up that face. You brush the sand away from the half-buried human head embedded in the ground before you. There's no body, just this head. As you pick it up, flakes of skin fall to the ground, the jaw falls open, revealing a gold coin sitting on the rotting tongue of this poor dead soul. Getting your hands dirty, I see. I like that. You're a take charge type. You examine the gold coin briefly, happily distracted from what has otherwise been an extremely confusing morning. What if you were to spend it right now? No thanks. Look, I'm gonna level with you here. That coin you found, it's mine. I dropped it yesterday and I've been looking over for it. Dropped it into a dead person's mouth? Could you just give it back? I'm nice. Why not? Hand the coin over to the narrator, me, I guess. It makes sense, trust me. In exchange, you'll receive the answer to one of the following questions. Where am I? How did I get here? Can I have my gold coin back? How did I get here? You heard of the Bermuda Triangle? Well, next time you should fly around it, silly. Your mind doesn't have a chance to linger any longer in your current situation as you feel something soft bump into your foot. Ah, yes. Back to Wilson the volleyball. Yep, the Huntress. The Wraith. AKA Philip. The Spirit. Almost forgot that one. And the Hunter. The Trapper. Okay, let's see. Wow, this goes on for a while. How attractive would you say you are? Average. If you have any superpower, what would it be? Invisibility. What was your best subject in school? Skipping class. Favorite animal? Cat. Whoa. What? Why is everyone looking at me? Favorite color? It's not on here. So I guess I'll go blue. Dream job. Not working at all. Horse flesh. I'm still gonna go with vanilla. Vanilla swirled with pain. Yeah. Vanilla. You got a reading comprehension problem. I just told you mint chip was where it's at. You almost bought yourself a game over there, buddy. That's right, I can end your life whenever I want to. I'm in control, so don't you forget it. If I say you like mint chip, you like mint chip. Now try it again. What's the best flavor of ice cream? Just because... Well, let's see what happens. Not in my dating sim. You have to understand, it feels very good to end someone else's game. You should try it sometime. I thought there would be more. Okay, through all of this again. Average. Invisibility. Skipping class. Cat. Blue. Not working at all. I accidentally clicked horse splash. Horse splash. I mean, ocean sounds. And yeah, they're all pain, vanilla swirled with pain. And then, since I want to continue, mint chip. I believe we ended up there last time, so we'll go here. Yeah, dip in the pool. Oh, that was your suggestion? Okay. Still a dip in the pool. See. Wraith moves ahead to the pool at a pace that could almost be considered jaunty. If a creature so lanky they appeared to be made entirely of elbows and ankles could jaunt. Oh, what's going on with Wraith's face? Is that a smile? Is that what a smile looks like when he does it? What can I say? Being enveloped by water is comforting. It's quiet, it's ominous, and, you know, Wraith looks back over each shoulder to make sure no one besides you is within earshot. The fire can't get me. Super normal stuff here, as usual. Oh great, it's Claudette and Dwight. What do these two want? Since everyone's at the pool, we figured we'd bring over some of our most popular pool accessories. Ghostly, which of these is particularly interesting to you? I'll go and inflate a lounger. The loungers look pretty comfortable. Sleeping during the day completely out in the open like this, you're really making yourself a target. Sorry. If someone were to, I don't know, try and throw an axe directly at you, well, you'd sure be easy to see. Not that I'm saying I would do that to you. I prefer a challenge. Huntress may not be into it, but it sure looks like Spirit co-signs this choice, and she immediately snakes the coolest ones. The shape of a casket. A really cute casket. I don't really do water, but as long as I'm floating on top... I don't really do water, but as long as I'm floating on top of it, that's fine, I guess. Spirit grabs the black unicorn floaty and sits in the water next to her. And since you also enjoy the fine art of relaxing here, you can share my umbrella. Oh, come on, that's charming. Something about the water and being this close to Spirit is putting you in a playful mood you might regret. Do you splash her just a little bit? I promise she doesn't have a cell phone in her pocket. She died before they got popular. Nah. She's passed out probably from how boring you are. Hope she doesn't get a sunburn. For a waking nightmare, you could almost believe that you're starting to relax a bit and forget about how much you can't remember. It's as if the sun's very rays have a calming effect on you, your body tranquilized by the soft light from overhead, coupled with the cool breeze rolling in from the sea. And you're not alone. I feel recharged by the gentle warmth of the ocean's caress. If it was a little too warm, that might have been my fault. Also, this is a pool, not the ocean. Okay, everyone, just let him finish. Thanks, Ghostly. I know this probably doesn't seem like me, but would anyone want to play a game of Marco Polo? Yes, I love games. I'll go first. Someone blindfold me. Horse Trapper has a blindfold ready to go. It's as if he had it in his hands before you even spoke. And did he just wink? And did you just bite your lip? Good thing you're getting reined in because it sure seemed like you were about to act up. Oh, like heck, I was about to act up with him. Yes, I'm aware of how the minigame works. Ayy. Ayy. Close. Close. Ayy. I'm getting better at it. That was pretty good, Ghostly. No, it wasn't. Don't lie. Just ignore him. You've just been thrown into a very weird situation and you held your own. I respect that. That was a good game. I say we celebrate. By throwing this waiter whose name I forgot into the pool. Knock it off, Trapper. You're no fun. No, I'm not, but shut up. Thank you, Ghostly. I won't forget this. Well, I mean, I might. Every time I think too deeply, I seem to forget every specific detail in my life beyond the basics of who I am as a person. But that was still cool of you to stick up for me. I'm no expert, even though as an omnipotent narrator, I probably should be, but I think that means it's time for the next activity. Seems like the next activity is mealtime? How quaint. You were expecting what? Capture the flag? Do you know how complicated it is to run a game like that? Much more so than sitting and talking. You arrive at the cookout area to find an assortment of picnic tables scattered around. What were you expecting? Some kind of grand hall with a huge banquet table? This ain't some prestigious fantasy epic like you'd find on cable. I think they want an explanation why. What do you tell them? I'll just go with this. I'm sorry. It's so important to always remember people are watching you, judging you, definitely not ignoring you, right? Guys, is anyone listening to me? Typically, a group that includes one, if not more, cannibals staring at you with meat juice dripping down their chins would be quite scary. But right now, you're barely able to keep your head up, let alone get scared and run away. I'm a narrator, not a physician, so please don't take this as medical advice, but I'm pretty sure you need to eat to stay alive. Oh hey, it's me again, your friend, your friend, mentor, and guide, narrator to the narrator of the ocean. There's only one thing you have to do to survive. You have to figure out why you're really here. No one can tell you, not unless you follow the right path, or at least a right path. There's too many of those to count. Hopefully you pick at least one of them. Because there are even more wrong paths. Many of them lead to your demise. Others lead to something even worse. Starting scene's over and having to fast forward back to where you were. Am I right? Yeah. Why am I here? Why am I here? Okay. You're going to find Wraith holding your limp body, gingerly pouring cool water into your mouth. Now that you're finally alone, Wraith looks at you eagerly. You weren't grossed out, were you? Even when you eat, you know you look like a beautiful angel. You were just pretending to be awkward because it's lonely being so perfect. All we have in this life are those fleeting connections with other living things, something to remind us we're not alone. Could you possibly be as shy and nervous as someone like me? I'm just gonna... yeah. Yeah, I'm... Wraith nods the nod of someone who's just realized that Ghostly is a liar. Oh, come on! That's not a lie! Okay. Okay. My special bell. Okay. Hold the bell delicately. Is that dread blood? Why are you touching this thing? Thank you for sharing this important part of yourself. You hand the bell back. Wraith is looking out wistfully at the ocean. The ocean is beautiful. It's not real. None of this is. Wraith looks at you more intensely than ever. I don't know if you're ready to hear the truth. Just as things are really heating up, you hear a flurry of footsteps behind you, and you quickly spin around, ready to fend off whatever new danger has popped up on this strange island. Well, we will find out what that danger is next time, because who knows what it could be. So I hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.